Hey, good morning to you. Little good news from Psalms 90. Psalm 90 is written, it begins as a prayer of Moses, the man of God. As we look at the passage, I'm continuing to read through my Bible this year. I encourage you to do so. I'm a few days ahead, but I kind of love to read and can't stop to stay on schedule, I guess. But let me share with you these 6 verses in the beginning of Psalm 90. Lord, you have been our dwelling place in all generations. Before the mountains were brought forth, wherever you had formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. You turn man to destruction and say, Return, O children of men, for 1,000 years in your sight are like yesterday when it is past, and like a watch in the night. You carry men away like a flood. They are like sheep. In the morning they are like grass which grows up. In the morning it flourishes and grows up. In the evening it is cut down and withers. Let's get down to verse 12. Verse 12 says, So teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. This psalm, this beginning in the book 4, if you would, of the division of the Hebrew Bible, it begins with this prayer of Moses. And Moses says what you and I need to say. God is our dwelling place. We must live in Christ. That's where we have our life. And He is eternal, even from everlasting to everlasting. He is still God. And that's such a good confidence, a good comfort to me to know that our God is God. He is eternal. And yes, verse 4 reminds us of what it says in James, 1,000 days of the Lord is as a day, and a day is 1,000 years. Moses said it this way, 1,000 years in your sight are like yesterday when it is past, and like a watch in the night. Our eternal God, time is nothing to Him because He is eternal. One day we'll pass from this life into eternity, and it'll be the same for us. We'll no longer be bound by the 24-hour clock or the days, the hot days, the cold days. We'll be in heaven, we'll be in eternity, and we'll realize that we too are eternal beings. In verse 12, I share with you, it says, Teach us to number our days so we may gain a heart of wisdom. We only have so many days on this earth. Let us not spend them in the things that are not profitable. Let us spend them in the ways that we may gain that heart of wisdom so we can live and honor our God, and we can be a witness to those around us. I encourage you today to walk with Jesus, to honor Him, to love your neighbor as yourself, and to be ready and count your days because you are loved, and our eternal God has provided for you a home in heaven. You have a great day. Know as always that at Westview, hey, we are here for you. We do that in so many different ways. We want to be the hands and feet of Jesus. We want to be His water boys that go around telling others about the water that springs up within, delivering to you the message of Jesus. Pray that you have a great day. You have a wonderful time, and God bless.